played good all
stout.
game, but it seemed like they took it to another level once the offense was able to put something on the score. Oh, now,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another exuberant and fantastic episode of Cutting Up with me, your boy D in the place to be, and my main man Elroy to my right.
Elroy Jackson ready for blast off.
Let's do so. And like we always say, ladies and gentlemen, we like you to like, share, follow, comment, and cut your notifications on so you'll know when we're getting ready to cut up with your boy.
Today, y'all, we doing a special segment. We're about to break down, get down, and just pretty much have us a hold down, talking about these Giddy up Stallions.
Giddy up.
This nice victory that they pulled out at the last minute against the Arlington Renegades. All
right, here we first down, going into here.
Stuffed.
Great defensive line play again. What I will say, our defensive line was a great players.
Nothing up the middle there.
Great play. First down, run play.
Same as us.
Pearson Jr., like a loss of 2 or 3. Gotta get
no
get
actual
better.
Push from the offensive line.
Gotta get better up front.
Yeah.
3rd and 8, drop back, corral.
This was just a terrible pass.
Too
much air.
Too much air.
Led them too far, and next
receiver cut the line, flatten the route out too tight. Should have been a little bit more of the seam. Hey, bad route, bad pass, bad play. All in with the ball, first down, play action, dump off to number 4.
Number 4 cooking all week.
We got to Zeno with the drackle because he drackled him. He took him down with his dreads, tackle.
Great run by number 4.
All right, we got 3rd and 1. Another great play from the Stallion defensive line. Tackle for loss, like he lost one, held him on 4th down.
I don't even know why they still
took him
trying to run the
down.
ball up the middle. It just
they did take some wrong runs and wrong decisions.
It looked like they had more success running off tackle. Once again,
3rd down, another
Stallions D-line putting pressure on Arlington's quarterback.
Great plays for the Stallions.
Giddy up.
First points on the board would be our Arlington Renegades with the first field goal.
Big ups to our defense for holding them to field goals.
Yeah, 4 trips to the red zone, no touchdowns. Great pass up the seam here to Mr. K. Johnson. He had a great game. No, that's not Johnson. That's 00. I got to figure out who 00 is.
Whoever he is.
I know K. Johnson's 88.
He had some good catches in this game, but at the end of the day, I feel that this drive here was our pretty much best drive of the game, other than the game-winning
Sternberger catch, fumble at the goal line. You just got to get 2 hands on that bread, baby.
Yeah.
2 hands on the bread, Sternberger.
If we could have got that touchdown,
Sternberger.
I think this game.
You dropped your burger.
This game wouldn't have been as close as what it was if he would have pulled that one in.
There's mistakes. You had a fumble, interception, plenty of penalties, so definitely could have better played with less mistakes. We got a tackle for loss on 2nd and 6. Again, great defensive line play for the Stallions. So we got them at 3rd and 5, 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. Drop back from Arlington. Another sack.
Right. And it looked like the tackle, big number 59, was
your girlfriend's favorite play, big sack.
It looked like he was false started, you know what I'm saying, and still got
to the sack.
Yeah.
Another field goal here at a little under 9 minutes, a little under 10 minutes, which took Arlington up 6-0. We got Stallions here, 3rd and 20, drop back for corral. Good pass up the seam, great play from Amari Rogers to be able to keep it alive inbounds to
number 5,
move the chains.
You thinking that was 3rd down and you just touched him like it was 2-hand touch. Like,
all right, 1st and 10 for Arlington. We got to run up the right.
Nothing.
To Zeno with the tackle in the backfield. Zeno had a great game, man. I will give him that. Forced fumble tackles in the backfield. He had like 6 old tackles as well. K. Johnson with the great move up the sideline, moving the chains, first down, Stallions.
It got to the point now where it looked like we were just picking on number 23. And
wherever he was at, we was going there. Yeah. All right, first and 10, draw play up the middle.
By number 17.
17, great run up the side. You just got to play better up the middle.
Yeah.
Draw back second and 10. Pass up the seam.
Great
Canelo.
Catch. Great catch by number 8.
Side Canela. Then we took up Arlington with another field goal. Yeah. Going into the half, Arlington up 9-0. Now, I think maybe a couple of times, only a couple of times in our recent history, we went in at halftime with no points. So this was kind of new for the Stallions. They didn't do much of this. Especially being you got 10 wins in a row. You haven't lost at home since 2023. Mark Rogers with a great return to start the second half. All right, we got Stallions second and 10. Draw play, Marable.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get no traction out of the backfield. I think Marable had 9 carries for 15 yards. The longest carry was 8 yards.
Offensive line.
That's not much.
Slow, man.
3rd and 12. Corral drop back, pass up the right. Great catch. Williams.
Great catch.
First down, Stallions. Giddy. Yep. All right. Stallions
first point
field goal, first of the game, 10 minutes and 9 seconds. So we got Stallions down 9-3 to the Renegades. Kick off with 10 minutes and 9 seconds left. We got the thicker kicker. Got a return back from Arlington. Number 4 is Kuttin. 4 is doing everything. Call him the utility guy. Swiss Army knife around his mind.
Whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, he getting it done. Draw play, second and 6.
Right after
we got coming with the ball, number 4.
Right after the kickoff.
What's his name? I think his name Ballich. Ballich or something like that. Yeah. Great run. Move the chains. First down, Arlington. We got Birmingham, 3rd and 1.
Come here.
He tackled the defensive tackle. The defensive tackle tackled the lineman and the running back.
6 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
We got to do better up there. Offensive line coach. You do better. All right. 3rd and 4. Good pass. Drop it in there. Book it.
Great catch.
Book it. Boop. Drop that boy down. Bloop. Great catch. 21. Better pass by 12. All right. 1st and 10. End of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback running for his life. So he goes down for a sack. Big sack. Your girlfriend's favorite play.
All right. Got them skates on.
All right, 2nd and 25. Started 4th quarter. Drop back. Little tight end screen. Side Canela. Negative.
He's scared.
You got nothing.
Fumble.
You got nothing. Fumble up the sideline now. You say he was touching the ball on the sideline. I say I don't care. They didn't call.
I'm just saying I'm glad they didn't see it.
Yeah, like, I think they saw it, but I don't.
They reviewed it too, but hey.
I don't think he had enough of sustained touch. I think it was like a, you know what I mean? Like he didn't lean on it like that. You know what I mean?
On the leg like that.
Right. You know what I mean?
It was on the leg like that.
Good pass right here on 2nd and 10 from Corral to big Jordan Thomas. Had a great game, I will say. Jordan Thomas and K. Johnson definitely had great games. And Amari Rogers had great games today.
Come here.
Defense again, stout. Big, stout defensive line.
They played
big,
good all
stout.
game, but it seemed like they took it to another level once the offense was able to put some on the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely. I think in the second half, late 3rd quarter, early 4th quarter, they turned it up a notch to keep us close. So we driving down 4th quarter, minute and 44 seconds. Great pass, better catch, and my man is hurting getting up this sideline.
Yes, sir.
No, I ain't trying to hate. I know he hurt, but I thought he was doing a snow angel right there. Dog. I thought he was trying to do a snow angel. I'm just saying.
No.
All right, minute and 36 seconds, 2nd and 10. Corral drops back. Good pass right out here to Jordan Thomas again.
Better
Great
catch.
yak on that one to keep it going forward and getting out of bounds with the first down. 1st and 10, 31 seconds left. We got to drop back from Corral. Pass up the seam. Ricky Johnson. Just put them pistols down. So this one that puts us up, man. We only up 26 seconds, but 26 seconds was all that we needed. Giddy. And again, great game for the offense to give us not everything, but enough to get us through. Defense gave us enough to stay in the game. Birmingham, good goal for staying around. We got a drop back corral, quarterback sneak, and we will be up and will not go back down.
Yes, sir.
Stallion, look at the Stallion going crazy right there, dog. Yeah. Why you on the field, bro?
Because he came.
Shirtless Stallions.
All right, Ron Jeremy.
Porn stars.
Ron Jeremy in the house.
All right, you got to kick out 26 seconds. We got Birmingham up 10 to Nina. Let's look at this return.
Come here.
All right, nice return. All right, okay, better tackle.
Yeah.
Get down.
You almost fumbled.
You suck. All right, 20 seconds left, man. I really didn't have any confidence in this. This was whoever drew this play up, I'll put you on the same thing that Dallas Cowboys drew that play up when they did it with Zeke right there.
Trash.
It was trash. I don't know who drew that play up, bro, but he needs to be fired.
Garbage.
Boy. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was us again with our Giddy Up breakdown of week 3 of the Birmingham Stallions versus the Arlington Renegades. And we will do and execute this same breakdown every week. So get ready for more Giddy Up breakdowns as the season progresses, and hopefully we will have the same result and coming out with a W. So until then, week 4 against the Houston Roughnecks, Saturday, April 19th. We'll see you then. Giddy up.
Peace.
Yeah.